Well, I think Greater Newark Enterprise Corp is such an important, critical organization in this revitalization, this exciting development that's happening in Newark today. We've worked with GNEC for over 15 years, and while the primary function that we often hear about is access to capital for entrepreneurs, it really runs the gamut of helping folks to figure out what their business model really is, helping them figure out how to communicate about it, and then figuring out what kind of capital they need, what's the amount, what's it for, how will it be deployed. I think sorry, can I start over?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Even if you want to
Okay. City Community Development has worked with Greater Newark Enterprise Corp for over 15 years, so we really see their role as vital to this exciting revitalization that's happening in Newark right now. We often hear about their role in terms of access to capital, which is very important, but it's so much more than that. It's really helping businesses to understand their model better, articulate and message who they are and what they do better. And when it comes to capital, figuring out how much do you need, what is it for, what's the best type of capital, is it a loan, is it a line of credit, and then how do you deploy that effectively. So it really is so important, the work that's happening here. Oh, I also see Greater Newark's role, and this really comes from the top down in terms of the culture and the leadership that Stephen sets, is a collaborator and a convener. We heard a lot about that at this morning's breakfast. So no one here can do it alone. GNEC is one part of a much larger ecosystem, and I see great collaboration and partnership on the ground.
And so what do you think overall of today's breakfast and, this community?
I always love this breakfast. There's such great energy. It's hard to keep people in the room for the program because there's so much networking happening and new relationships being built. And I always love hearing from the entrepreneurs themselves because they're the ones doing the hardest and most exciting work. So always happy to be here.
Any other
Just really looking forward to cities looking forward to cities continuing engagement on all the exciting things that are happening in Newark and making sure that everyone who lives and works here is benefiting from the economic activity that's happening today. I'm Colleen Galvin, and I lead a team at City Community Development.